Okay, this is module 4, and for module 4 what we're going to do is we are going to look at updating the picture and text for the service section. It's basically what we have here is a slideshow and of about three images. You don't want too many images in the slideshow, as it will, depending on the connection speed of the end user, it can take a while for them to download into the browser. So we keep it to 3. And that makes the site nice and fast. So what we need to do is, as usual, log in to the back end, and the component that we're using here for the pictures is called Widget Kit. We click on there. Before we can, I mean, it's quite clear that you have the different types of functionality, but slideshow is the one we're interested in, and it's called services, which you would expect. But if you didn't know it was called services, then what you can do is you can use the inspect element in Chrome, and then if you just go up, we can see just there under this div ID we have a clue as to the short code. And I'll explain shortcodes in a little bit, but we make a note of this number here, 61. That is our shortcode number, and that relates to services widget kit ID 61. That's this one down here. Okay, it's useful to note that so that you can. Sometimes the names are not obvious, but you can't go wrong with the shortcode to help you easily identify that particular element. So we click on there, and what we have are 3 images. Again, a WYSIWYG editor, and we are using the we can click on the picture, and we're going to use the insert edit image icon there. We click on that, and this is the URL for where the images are currently. But we want to go to Axis. As we remember, we are looking at products, and we've optimized the slideshow images to 705 pixels by 400. So we click on there, we open up that folder, and there isn't a services one here, so one would assume that what we're doing is we're really just picking some examples. For example, vehicles, and if we look through, we can pick a vehicle that we like, something like that, for example. You can leave all this as it is, click update, and there we have that vehicle. And you can do the same, repeat that for any of the others that you want to change. Once you're done, you can also add a title in there. It's just really for reference. And you can also change this up here if you wanted to, but obviously it's services, so we'll keep it as that. And I won't explain all of these parameters here because it's the settings, because you can change them, but we'll leave it as it is selected at the moment. We'll click save on that. And then what we want to do is we want to update the text in here. Before I do that, I'm just going to F5 that, refresh it, and we see that the picture is in there. So we're going to update this bit of text here. To do that, we're going to close out, so cancel that one, and we're going to go to Content and Article Manager. Go to Article Manager, and you see we have a number of articles in there. We open it up, all. We can do a quick search for services, and there it is, services. We click on there. You can see again, this is the shortcode that I mentioned. This is basically what the syntax for the shortcode. Within these brackets will link the picture. That's where the picture goes. It's saying this is a picture marker with an ID of 61, and we've got hello world there. And you can type in anything here. Hello, just literally, just like Word. Hello world, this is a test. If you're going to copy and paste text from Word, it's wise not to copy from Word directly and paste into this, because it picks up the code that Word has in the background, in its background, so style sheets and the like. It's best to copy from Word. Sorry, if it is in Word, I'm just copying it from here as an example, and then open up something like Notepad, and then basically copy and paste that from Notepad into, I know that wasn't the text, but into here. Then that is basically clean text, and it won't pull in any style sheets from Word. Once you've done that, just click Save, and you can go back and you can just check that your updates are okay. We've just got a little bit of text in here, so F5 to refresh, and you see it's just put the text in like that. And that's it. That's for a landing page, I think we've probably got about us, landing page, products, landing page there, and that concludes this module.